All right, hello Scorpio. We are going to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do a new love reading. So we're going to see what new energy is coming in towards you in love. So this is for those who are not in a relationship currently. We have your past situation or your past love life as the Eight of Wands. Your current love life or situation is the Two of Coins, and future is the Emperor. So one of the questions that I asked was, where you are right now and if you're ready. Is Scorpio ready for love? We have the Seven of Wands, well, excuse me, the Seven of Swords and the Justice card. From looking at all of the cards, Knight of Wands, you have the Hanged Man reverse, Three of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like some of you are still possibly stuck on something from the past. So, in order to bring in a new relationship, there is a need with the hangman here to let go, to let go of something from your past, or at least attempt to. And the suggestion card is to get out there, meet new people. Meet new people, introduce yourself to new people. Maybe some of you it'll be through traveling and work. Here with the Emperor card, but see how he's got like his hand out and shaking. And Three of Wands is about exploration and getting out there and dating. And I feel like a lot of you maybe aren't doing that right now. And so if you want to meet someone, you do have to kind of get out of your comfort zone and start the process of letting go. It doesn't happen overnight, but you'll typically let go and forget about the old when you meet somebody new. I feel like you want to get out there with the Knight of Wands. This is how you feel about a relationship. We got the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you have a lot of passion and you want to get out there and you want to meet someone, but what's holding you back is this Hanged Man energy. So it's like you don't want, it's delays, it's resistance, stalling, indecision. One minute, possibly you want to get out there, and the next minute you don't. So it's having to sacrifice those fears or let go of those fears and being able to move on, or at least attempt to get out there and explore and see what else is out there. You may be working on or getting through, maybe in the process of some type of court case. Possibly with some of you, it's like a divorce that you're still kind of going through, and that's not completely over here with with the Justice card. Or you have this idea of you feel burned from previous relationships, dishonest people, people who didn't take accountability, unfairness in previous situations. And so that's still kind of in your energy and carrying that forward. And you don't want that to carry to follow you in relationships. You want to get over feeling hurt, or at least attempt to not allow yourself to bring the baggage of other relationships and other hurts and other pains into current relationships. So that process again, the Hanged Man of letting go of what no longer serves you. Some of you may actually be trying still with the Seven of Swords to get back in good with someone. You still possibly check up on someone. You still think about someone. The Seven of Swords can be like kind of a sneaky energy, or it can be an energy of planning, trying to go towards someone, still trying to revive a relationship. If you're trying to revive a relationship with someone like a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're coming in as the Queen of Swords. So I don't see that relationship working out. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. Now, if this is somebody that you're getting ready to meet, once you start exploring and you get ready to meet, because that's their position is, how and when will you meet someone? Two of Cups, and who is this person? The Queen of Swords. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're getting ready to meet. There could be some power struggles between you and this individual. They could be kind of controlling, very rigid. So watch out for that, because the Two of Cups can talk about like disharmony. But if this isn't somebody, the Two of Cups reverse, talking about like disharmony, there's a lack of self love, distrust, and disharmony in a connection. The Queen of Swords can be somebody that's really, really bitchy, really argumentative, very, very rigid, cold hearted. And with the Emperor being your future position as well, be careful that there could just be power struggles between the two of you. For some of you, there's a situation here too. It could be you, or you're trying to get over dealing with this from someone else. But with the Seven of Swords, it can be like a deceptive energy. Either you're being deceptive towards yourself, or you could be deceptive with other people, or you are dealing with people in your life that are deceptive and trying to move away from that, trying to get out of that energy and let go energies and pain that don't serve you. You learn from them. You learn to be aware. You learn to be intelligent and smart. And you recognize those aspects in people that you meet going forward because you've been there, done that. But don't sabotage your own happiness because of what other people have done. That's unfair to you, justice reversed. With the Two of Coins being your current situation, some of you in the past with the Eight of Wands, Two of Coins, there was a situation possibly that was missed. Maybe it went too quickly here with the Eight of Wands, or it just came to an abrupt ending. There could be a lot going on. You could be juggling work. There could be something where it possibly someone didn't want, it was a workplace situation and someone didn't want to sabotage their work. Um, a lot of gossip involved, or maybe the rules are don't date your coworkers. It could have been your boss, or you were the boss. For some of you, you're meeting someone where that could be the situation where it's like, do I want to get involved with someone at work? And those of you who are clinging on to someone from your past where things did not work out, maybe there was a lot of passion, maybe started really quickly, it ended very quickly, ended very abruptly, and you're kind of stalling your own progress of meeting new people because you're waiting on them. And I don't see that that individual's coming back in this reading. For some of you, you could be at a distance from that person, or you may be at a distance from someone, like a physical distance from someone that you may end up meeting. Tell me about this Queen of Swords as Scorpio's next romantic partner. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. For some of you, they may be coming out of a relationship or possibly they're getting divorced. And so they're not like the Queen of Swords is not reversed, especially is not someone who's really emotional and attached, or they could be they could be overly attached, like not being able to balance their emotions. A lot of you, it is a female, so they could be overly emotional, and not being able to control their emotions, which can lead to disharmony, not being able to balance out their emotions. Tell me about this person, that this Queen of Swords for Scorpio. Or if that's you, Scorpio, then it's being able to balance your emotions, control your emotions here with the Emperor. Tell me about the next romantic partner for Scorpio. Next romantic partner for Scorpio. So it's in your circle, somebody you know. So like I was saying, I feel like for a lot of you, it could be somebody at work, or they live in your neighborhood, like they're close by in your circle. They could possibly already be a friend, somebody that you already know. You may have your eye on this person already and you want to go to them, but you're kind of stalling here. The advice here is the Three of Wands. That's exploration, that's expansion, that's planning and going through with your plans. If it's not somebody that you already know, get online or get out there and start meeting people. But it's someone that's not, it looks like your next person is probably not someone who is very far from you. What is going on with this individual? What's going on with this person? Some of you, if you're in, some of you might be in a relationship already, or you're getting out of a relationship here with the Justice in reverse, or there's some type of divorce that's taking place, some type of breakup. You may already have your eyes set on someone new, or the idea of somebody new is appealing to you. But there's some delays if you're still going through a divorce. And then some of you are still, there's like some kind of setback when it comes, well, not a setback because I feel like it's you that's doing it. I don't feel like it's, I feel like it's you that's kind of delaying moving forward. And there's some type of lack of indecision, some type of lack of decision. So indecision. We have pathway here. Again, some of you want to go towards a past person. Let's see. How does that past person feel about Scorpio? For those of you interested in a past person, how does the past person feel about Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? How does that individual feel about Scorpio? That's too many cards. How does the past person feel about Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They may have some insecurity issues, or there could be issues when it comes to finances. Six of Pentacles. I do feel like for some of you, if they're like an Earth sign, then possibly they don't want to. I don't feel like they want to be single from you. They could have some financial issues, or possibly that person's not single. If it's someone you haven't seen in a while, spoken to a while, they may have moved on. But for a lot of you, if it's an earth sign, I feel like they do want to talk. Tell me about the new person how will the new person feel about Scorpio? How will the new person feel about Scorpio? New romantic partner, how will they feel? Ten of Swords. I'm feeling like this energy is dealing possibly with somebody else right now and they're not available. So right now for like August, I'm not seeing new love for August. I'm seeing possibly wanting to go towards an ex. That person, especially if they're an earth sign, it looks like they may be open to reconnecting. But you kind of being in the Two of Coins, maybe juggling the idea of going towards them, not knowing if you should, or you just have a lot going on. Some of you may be actually moving. You're dealing with work. Some of you are a boss yourself. You have a lot going on. So it's like planning to go towards what it is that you want. It's like you're in kind of the planning stage and not necessarily taking any action towards anything, although you want to. If you're meeting a new person this for the month of August, I don't feel like this individual. It's like they're dealing with something possibly from their past, or they have some type. They're feeling backstabbed, or it may not work out because there's kind of a lack of disharmony. So possibly August new people, you may not connect. You may not connect if you meet anybody new in August. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. The Three of Wands as your something that you can do to focus on attracting the right relationships as one of your advice cards is I feel like it's kind of get out there. It's taking action. It's making long-term plans. And then we have the Hanged Man again. So letting go, looking at things from a different perspective. It's important to be yourself, finding solutions and taking action on solutions, and again, letting go. Some of you may have dealt with cheaters, someone who is fast talking. They played the field. You have to let go of that. Let them go and move on to something else. Make sure that you understand what you want and call that in. But there's something here about needing to take action because I feel like you're thinking about something a lot without doing anything. So it's just as simple as just getting out there, going out with friends, going to a restaurant, getting online, talking to people, even though they may not be the one, it's just bringing in that energy of socializing and getting back out there. For some of you may need to forgive a past situation if you want to go back to like that earth sign energy that's Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, well, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.